All right, guys. My blue collar workers, how y'all doing today? We have back and arms today. Started with just back and biceps and then turned into back, biceps, and triceps. Got the traps in there. I guess I would consider that back also. Me playing around in the bathroom, the aftermath of the training. It went well. It was really fun. I was feeling good. I woke up off a night shift with only maybe 4 hours of sleep and ate some food and head to the gym. Warmed up, and here we go with the four stack on each side, and it went well. Getting stronger, form's starting to get better, and yeah, I'm feeling it. Got a few different pieces of equipment when I walked in the gym. I was like, wow, cool. I didn't get to really mess with it, but I'll play around with it and then shoot a video on it here coming up. So hopefully everybody had a good week. I got this weekend off. I got some wild stuff going on this weekend. I got tomorrow morning signed one of my best friends and myself up for a CrossFit class. They were offering for free. One of my old friends runs it, helps run it, and we're going to go there and die. So I'm trying to pick my cardio up for leg day, which leg day is Sunday. So today's Friday. We got Saturday morning CrossFit class at 8 a.m., about an hour away from here. And then Sunday, Marion crew is coming to Flex Fitness to train because they're getting some floors done. And it's in one of the rooms we were going to use. So we're going to do Sunday Fun Day legs Sunday morning. So I don't know how much content or any content I'll get from the CrossFit. I'll definitely have some content. And then Sunday I'll have, the leg day. I'll have that content also, and I'll get that posted. So yeah, jumping over back and forth, keeping it interesting. And guys, just do what's fun. Don't not have fun in the gym. You don't have to go to back and stick to back. Bounce around, go to arms. I don't know. I got ADHD. I like bouncing around, so keep it interesting. Yeah, I mean you're brutally terrorizing your bicep during the back workout, so why not just beat the hell out of it a little bit more, and get more stimulus for growth. So some guys don't like to do that because they're wanting to put everything into back right off the rip. It's like this here, right? I got 200 on there. Could I got another rep if I didn't do biceps right before that? Maybe, but still, the bottom line is we're getting into the muscle, boys. We are getting into it. We're going to grow. And it's fun. This was a blast. I have a blast. It was not too busy in there. I just used the magnet on my phone. Didn't have a tripod or anything, but have decent footage. Getting better at this, I think. But yeah, another set. A couple of them. I was feeling very energized. I'm leaning way back here. Not way back, but I'm leaning back further here. Just whatever I got to do to get it. Yeah. Now we drop it down. 140, I believe. Watch how quick I go here. Now only back, man, was did I only do two? No, I did two compound movements, heavy compound movements, drop set here. And then I did traps. The drop set on traps, heavy to light. No, just a few. And then back and triceps. Back and forth. It was cool. Fun. I shortened these videos up. I think this one's like 6 minutes. So, you guys get what you need. We'll talk about what I'm doing. We'll talk about everything. I got other stuff. I had an interesting week at work. I got written up. I took ownership, though. It was my fault. I broke a glass. And I forgot inspections. I didn't forget miscommunication, but that was my fault. That sucks. Life goes on. Get better. We can all get better. There we go. I'm doing the rope. Not a ton of weight. Don't need it. I am getting smoked. Yeah, I'm in the zone. I was in the zone. I think I was in there playing around for like an hour and a half. It's nice when you're not pressured to do anything. I think the only to-do list stuff left today is to go grocery shopping. Oh, I gotta go buy some shorts or something, sweatpants that pull up to my knee for CrossFit tomorrow. Ordered a bunch of clothes and shoes. I gotta stay off that TikTok shop, man. Yep, into the triceps. There's a few other things I did. I did some mobility work with my rear delts just to keep them engaged. I don't have that on here. I didn't record any of that. I didn't record like, warm-up sets. I say about an hour and a half. This is fun. You guys can mix it up. Sometimes I do back, chest. Sometimes I do back, arms. Sometimes I go in there and just do back and traps, and I'm just like smoked. Just focus on that. Don't have to stick to we're not professionals, right? We don't have to stick to a strict, this is what we do this day. God, that'd be boring. Like that. I wasn't planning on doing that. Let's do some dips. Now I'm actually leaning pretty forward here. I could have taken it back a little bit more. You know how it is. You lean forward, lean back. It's the difference between hitting more chest, hitting triceps. So, but it felt good. Felt real good. Now that grip's one of my favorites. You guys see me with that? Fits your hand like perfect. And it's nice. It's nice. Ouch. Yeah, a lot of pull downs. This is not super heavy. I'm just getting smoked. And I had a bunch of carbohydrates. I am in a pretty damn high surplus. So high that before I go grocery shopping, I'm going back to the gym and doing like 45 minutes of intense cardio. Trying to maintain somewhat of a six-pack. We want to be able to see the abs. So if you're going to eat, you better make your body a machine where it's grabbing the food and using it as energy. It's hard for me not to eat, especially when I'm hungry, and I am freaking hungry all the time right now. When I'm training hard, I'm not gonna hold a perfect six-pack for the camera for everybody to see and leave gains on the table. I'm being real with this. So if we get a little fluffy down the road, we get a little fluffy, and then it'll make good content for a nice cut. I'll show you guys how to do it again. Yep. Okay, those are 75s. Those are pretty heavy for me to do traps. And I get into it. I try to make it hurt. I hold it up there a couple times, do a pause, and then I got these 50s. This is actually my second set. All right, my boys. Be safe out there if you are working this weekend. That is a wrap pretty much for this. Y'all take care. Be safe. Hope you enjoyed.